Oh man, what a game! What an offensive game for the Buccaneers as we secure the fifth playoff seed in the 2020 playoffs. And we go up against the NFC East Division winner next week in the wild card round. Oh my God. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers started off the gate coming out strong with their offense both in the first and second quarters, and we were holding Atlanta in check with 10 points allowed during the half. The third quarter, we had an offensive stumble with Tom Brady throwing an interception, which wasn't his fault. It was juggled off of Scotty Miller, who inadvertently also caused the pass interference, which led to one of the craziest interceptions we've ever seen. That allowed Atlanta to put up 10 points to get this game into a 20 to 23 situation. But thankfully, in the fourth quarter, our offense exploded, and we got 21 more points out of that to put us away 44 to 27. Tom Brady with 399 yards, one shy of 400. He had four touchdowns, two of which went to Antonio Brown, who finished the game with 11 receptions for 138 yards, and two to Chris Godwin, who had five receptions for 133 yards. Another thing I'd like to point out, Mike Evans is the first player in NFL history and in team history to have 7 seasons with 1,000 yards receiving, as he finished the day with three receptions, 46 yards, before he had that awful, awful ankle injury that he had to get MRI for. I'm hoping Mike Evans is going to be okay. He will surely be missed come first round of the playoffs, but man, what an accomplishment this guy has made over the past 7 seasons with the Buccaneers. If he could retire today, he might go down as one of the greatest Buccaneers legends of all time, next to Mike Allstott, and next to Warren Sapp, and Derek Brooks. I mean, this guy's a complete animal on a different level. Our defense today, we held Matt Ryan in check with 29 passes for 265 yards. Initially, our run defense looked really good until Brian Hill broke out for a big rushing play and finished the game 94 yards. We held Todd Gurley in check, and on 9 carries, we only allowed him a 2 yard average, with its longest run of the day being 5 yards. Defensively in the passing game, we held the receivers in check. Russell Gage and Hayden Hurst were the only Falcons receivers to have a touchdown each. But where it all matters and where we won the game is overall turnovers. Matt Ryan fumbled 2 times and lost one, which led to Antoine Winfield recovering it. Then another time, Calvin Ridley fumbled. That allowed Sean Murphy Bunting to recover it and keep the Falcons from scoring. And we had Ndamukong Suh coming in for a sack in this game, which, mind you, is the only sack we've had. But outside of that, our pressure was there. It was really, really there. And it was really felt in the offensive Atlanta offense, too. Oh, man. Ryan Suckup kicked 3 for 3 field goals, with his longest being 38 yards. Overall, he did a pretty good job with kicking today, and it's another reason why the Buccaneers won. So, rejoice, Buccaneers fans. We're in the playoffs. We have the fifth seed. We're going up against the NFC East Division leader next week. Hopefully, Mike Evans returns for the playoffs, and all in all, it's just a great game, great win. And we'll have to see what happens down in Washington and Philadelphia, as the Giants won their game. So Washington could be in a prime position to win if they win against the Philadelphia Eagles tonight. So whichever way you look at it, great day for the Buccaneers.